first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. And as a catch for Luther Burden. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Handoff now out of the gun. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6. Running it after the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Now here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yes, sir. Big dubs tonight.
Santos has it all teed
I don't know
up
how we
and ready
keep
to
winning,
send this away.
I'm disappointed in Caleb's performance, but he doesn't throw picks.
He'll bring it out
Good.
from a couple yards deep.
I'm disappointed with the performance tonight, so I ain't gonna lie.
20.
Disappointed with Caleb's performance. For real, for real.
On the ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Watch out now. 50, ready. 30 seconds.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
I mean, yeah.
Made by T.J. Edwards.
On defense,
Thing
man.
about a drive
Defense
starting
saved
right
their ass,
like
man.
that,
They
Kate, is it
fumbled
really just
about
gives
that.
you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for
Oh,
me,
the fucking
I like to
Ravens.
reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get
We're
you a new
not
set
playing
of
good
downs.
teams, though. Our wins are the Raiders, That's a block for them, though. A CD
Run
in the
picks up
first
6,
game,
so
the
that means
Cowboys
it's
went on
2nd and
CD
4.
with them. And they look good now, but their first game, I don't know.
Going run
They didn't
again
know what
with
to do.
Jacobs. And he's down very
Oh,
close
yeah.
to that first, but looks
Great
like he
tackle.
is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there,
we
reset
go.
it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Black, 95.
That's cool.
Now Love on the play fake. He fires one
Yeah, he
deep
got
down
it.
the middle. He's got it inside the 25.
That's good.
And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish
I
up
was
their
just fully
opening
committed to try
drive.
to sack me, actually.
Jaden
Instead of,
Reed,
like,
the
stop it.
touchdown.
It's an
Maybe they
old
threw it
adage, but
off.
it's a true adage. Speed kills. And
Yeah, I should
gosh,
just-
love
yeah,
that, Kate.
I should just-
Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball
Wow.
early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the
That's it.
uprights.
That's all.
And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Yeah.
Space on the right, he's got room. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead on the
Greenwood,
first play of the
Bama
drive.
boy.
Santos now for the
He
extra
got to
point.
this next to make
The
it
point
5'8",
splits the uprights.
fast enough.
And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Is that like he's 93 speed or 94 speed? I
Santos
think.
has it all
I think
teed up
94.
and ready to send this away.
Like 95 excel, some shit like that. Some just first. It's crazy.
Returnable from the 2.
And
And
playing
this
good with
drive will
everything.
start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Josh Allen is a fraud? No, the Bills just suck. They don't really have weapons like that. Their best receivers can't. If Cook doesn't do well,
Packers
they
getting
suck,
set here.
basically.
1st and 10.
They just need more. They're like the Chiefs. The Chiefs don't really have much. Like Travis Kelce's
To the
lost
air
and
with
shit.
Love.
Like they're not that good.
Escapes the pocket. Finds
Oh
his
my
man.
God.
It's Crabbe. And they will finally catch up to him just a second
What are we
before
doing,
he can reach
Bobby?
that 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that.
Yeah.
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running on first here with Jacobs.
That's it.
Call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, I wonder what receivers even on the block. Battle
Love
receiver.
now off the play action.
Oh yeah.
Buying some time right.
Oh, get that, Bobby.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Seal. Black. Set. Ready. 50. Green.
Watson coming in motion right.
Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
ain't no probably.
18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st
He
first
really
down,
like the third best running back in the league.
You know, they
Only
call
people
that
better
the
than
money
him.
down for a reason. Because
Only
you're
people
just
better than
simply
him
not
is
gonna last
Saquon and
long
Derrick
in the
Henry.
NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and
He
continue
better
the
than
series.
CMC.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
But he's still, I don't know. I don't know. I think Hen Dog is still like the best like downhill back in the league. That's just my opinion though.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far.
Okay.
It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Okay. Come on.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin.
Here we go.
They have second down behind the
Yellow,
sticks.
22. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Big yards on the right side. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show
I gotta like
they
let the
trust every
CPU.
single player, receiver,
I gotta
running back, in that
I don't know
case,
why I go
tight
for
end,
this. That's
to be
bad.
a playmaker in this offense.
I gotta play him. He's tall and big. It's a good mismatch throw, but I gotta like play that better. I should have picked a different cleats. These cleats kind of ugly.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Red, 38. Drill, 52. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Play fake. It's Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On comes Brandon McManus now to try this field goal for the Packers. This only a chip shot from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
This catch is really ugly. Nah.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Need to be whoever over. Oh, yeah.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is Loveland working the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Get everybody going.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
What is up?
Handoff now from the gun. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Quay Walker.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 48.
Hey.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He's a lot of him. He's nasty. This team I built.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
I built.
Williams will look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And inches at the 14-yard line.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
What is up?
Blown back gets the handoff. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, break.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. 45, white. Drill green. Field black. Black shot. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Chased out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready.
So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
3. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're
Kyle.
ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready.
The Bears bringing out an extra defensive back or 2. 3rd down coming up.
Yellow. 22. White. White. Boston. 6. 6. Mega. Black Ultra. 10.
Love now to throw. On the move, headed right.
Take that, Poppy.
Last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Collects this at the 35.
Oh, I tried to go right.
Something
And
back
so
on that return. They're
nasty.
up in the neighborhood of midfield.
But the way he doesn't
At their own
suck my
47-yard
duck.
line.
You know? He just sucked my duck. Three timeouts.
The Bears with some nice
Whoa.
field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets
Jimbos
them
and
a
the
1st down.
Slimbos and the Slimmies.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Taken in by Loveland. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, Williams.
Right.
And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Romadunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push their lead to 18. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
I'm like, if you don't play this,
And maybe making some better
I was like, if
judgment
you don't play
here
this
as he
perfect,
takes
I'm
the
slinging
knee
it.
and accepts the
Right to
touchdown.
them. I was like, I haven't been going for all this, you know. Yeah, yeah.
– 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Come on, set. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they strides
Let's
quickly headed in the
fucking
wrong
go.
direction. First play set down behind the line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Blaster. Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Yellow. Needle blue.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He's got it inside the 10.
Should have kept him on
It's a
the left
Green
lane.
Bay touchdown.
Inside. Third.
The Packers chop some of the lead off
Yeah,
before the
they
half.
nasty. Good pass. And I think you can
That's some good
yeah, probably get
old-fashioned
on that.
playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the
Yeah, that's
fastest
fine.
kid and let him run.
I don't think we did. Just kept walking.
McManus on for the extra point.
Just an extra.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers make it an 11-point ball game.
Packers 17.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
What is up?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL
That was a
on
huge
EA
play.
Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Set.
This one to Williams out left side.
Attack
This one
Poppy.
up to about the 27-yard line. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Working quickly here.
Fight, 97. Six, mega. Blue striker. Ready.
Love on third and short.
So,
To win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
dang.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to third and
I don't
long
care.
extra
I don't
long,
care
it's
if he,
really hard to stay on the
if he
field.
gets it,
That's disappointing because that
Actually,
was third
I
and
think he
manageable
can't.
and
I
it's
think it's punt.
incomplete.
That's unfortunate. He comes on 27, but hey, fuck it, second half. I don't even care, bro. I'm gonna let it ride.
Got it.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
Ready. 50, green. Hey.
They kick the running back in motion.
Edo blue.
Love throwing on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances
Yeah,
his
that was
up to
bad.
about the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
62. Shot, 17.
Oh, shit.
Set.
Jacobs running behind center. They cobble together a yard there. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
See, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Green jack. Let's go now. Red, flight blue. Set.
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready up?
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Claws red. Ready?
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
Nice.
So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Set, go.
Throwing again. Love. And they get the
Oh
two-point
my
conversion.
goodness.
Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back
I lost
within
the
a
angle
field goal
though. Okay.
now.
Now I know.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion
Yeah.
puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point
Hey.
game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying
Okay.
field goal at some point soon.
Raleigh set up, and it's away.
That's
Just
right.
a 3-point game now. Turn coming from the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
46-yard line.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
At the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is up?
From the 43. He puts everything behind this one. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
I just saw the window, but let me hide that, please. Oh,
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
wrong game.
Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Okay.
Got it.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
43 rail. Hut. Hut, hut.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Yellow. Hut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Blue. Black 40. Hey, red. You, yellow. Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pass
Oh my
play,
God, bro. How you can
He's
do
going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of
What's that, baby?
17
Come
on
on.
that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Black Ultra. Check, hut.
Love with it on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
Just about every draw play in the book is headed right up the gut, but that doesn't mean you can ignore those DNs and the pressure they create on the edges. You got to hold them off, and if you don't, well, bad things happen just like that.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They just get the play off. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready, ready. Field, black. 52, blue. Blue, blue.
Running back sent in motion.
Green. Red, cycle. Needle, blue. Claws, red. Ready, ready.
Desperation time here. And they
No,
don't
sir.
get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What's up? Guilty.
Williams from the gun. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
What is up?
Working from the gun, Williams. To the left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
That throw.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
42. Packers 25.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Nixon now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go. Ain't not over though.
Green Bay offense
I'm
to the
gonna
line
stop.
now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready. Go. 50. Green.
Run it, hey, run it.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Black ultra.
Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Gets this one to Wicks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop and playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
White. Down. Black. Red. Yellow. 6. Mega. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Black 40. Set.
From the 38. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Eagle blue. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Red. Blue striker. Set.
From the 29.
Well,
Pass cut, 9-yard line.
I knew it was coming, but I wasn't like, it wasn't better than my guy yet to like guard
to
that.
within 2 possessions.
I knew that was the route, but
All right, so the offense does its
That's in the
job,
book. That's in the
Brock.
book,
Now they
Alex.
need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give
That's
them
why
a
he keeps
chance.
scoring.
McManus there to tack on the point after.
Good player.
And the Packers cut the lead
Very
down to
good
10.
player.
42. Packers 32.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
They'll run here on first down. Takes out a one-stop. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears nearing their 6th win this season. And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play. Williams off the play fake. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down.
Wow.
You love that. Don't love the fact
Wow.
they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I guess I should have racked it, Madden.
This is
They
really
just-
great
Come on,
defense to
man.
deny a big play
They
and make
got
them
pocket
work
that
for the
eye right in his
touchdown.
hands.
If they want to reach the end
Doesn't
zone,
catch it
they
and
have
tight
to
out.
scrap and fight
They're
through
just
them.
like, nope.
Santos' kick is good.
Could have went for
And
it,
that pushes
but
the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Nixon now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Got it?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Slide blue. Ready?
Now Love on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Black shot. 6. Mega. Steel. Black. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Back to the air. Love.
Oh my god, why am I so slow? right there.
He gets this
I'm
one
like,
up to
I'm
the
all
40-yard
over that.
line.
This nigga's like fucking 12
Pickup of
feet.
12 on that
I
play.
just couldn't even move.
And that's
That was
good for a
crazy.
Green Bay first down.
Could not move at all.
Ready.
That's all.
Black 40. Set.
Play action. Love. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Shot. 17. Needle blue. Will green. Hut, hut.
Trying again, following the sack. He rolls to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set. Blue striker. 10 black. White. White. Set.
Here he is to throw. Caught, nice game left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
Yellow. Let's go now. Yellow. 43. Black. Red. Blue. Go. Set.
Now to throw. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That was a whole lot of hoofing it all the way across the field before the 2 tight end and QB could find a window in that zone to get him the ball. He had to earn that catch in every single yard that came with it.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Set. Pause red. 60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Chased out to his right.
Oh my goodness, what a throw.
Running back on a deep shot. Nicely done.
I gotta just keep it contained
for the
there.
touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
That shit was like a yellow too, orange or
So
something.
the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in
I'm
for the
too slow.
touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a design route to a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers get it back to within 6. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game.
This is
They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Goddamn.
What is up? Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bears come away with a win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.
Man, we gotta gas a couple of this. Mmm. %93.8%. Oh my goodness. 5 touchdowns. 15 for 16. Only threw the ball 16 times. 5 touchdowns. The run game was popping, yeah. 10 for 126. Colson Loveman. 2 touchdowns. Robert Doozy had 3. Cook up, baby. Cook up. Go. Hmm. 10 season rushing touchdowns, 16,000. God. I should do his power back or some shit, but nah. We just gonna do elusive. Elusive all day. 82, 83. $93 feet, $95 Excel, $92 with $92 carrying now. Only $93 feet, not $94. But that $95 Excel makes him just a beast. Let's see what he's good at. Pass block finesse is solid, nice. Freak nasty. Yes, sir. Lovely. I don't even look like him. What the fuck? Ugly. Fans front office. I'm safe for the fans, baby. What else for the fans? You know what I'm saying?